METIS Price Forecast 2025, the Duke of the scaling solution for Ethereum. Imagine discovering a hidden treasure within the Ethereum ecosystem, a project that is considered a noble member of Ethereum and could shape the future of all Layer 2 scaling solutions. METIS is not just a scaling solution but a revolution in Web3. In this video you'll learn why METIS, one of the most promising layers 2 solutions on the market, is how it governs the Ethereum ecosystem through its technology. Stay tuned until the end, and the price forecast will surprise you as well. So what is METIS actually? It's a layer scaling solution in Ethereum. It is supposed to improve the transaction costs and speed of Ethereum. You can easily see that on METIS building, because the programming language is mainly easier for developers. The METIS token is also limited, which offers him significant advantages. It was founded back in 2021. If you're new to my channel, here are my 20 metrics. I analyze altcoins based on my 20 metrics. I'll give you a result in percentage at the end, presented quite simply, and there's also a price forecast based on 4 scenarios. If you want me to explain my 20 metrics personally, I'll link a video for you up here. Then, let's get started. The market capitalization of METIS, in the end, it's a low-cap altcoin and has a lot of potential. How much potential? We'll get to that in this analysis now. But it's important for you to look at the entire analysis to understand how price forecast actually comes about, because you should only invest in what you understand. Definitely a strong 8 in that area. What is the circulating supply? That's at 61%, which is above my value of 30%. That's solid. That's why it's a good 8. What is the roadmap of METIS? They want to expand the ecosystem. Additionally, they want to improve scalability. They have also solidly executed their roadmap in the past. That's why it's also a strong 8 in that area. How strong is the team at METIS actually? They are professionals in the blockchain field. They are well positioned there. I'm going to give you a few tips here again. Linking a few pieces of information in that area, definitely a strong 9. What is the narrative? Well, it's simply explained. In the end, it's a layer 2 narrative. For Ethereum, the narrative will still be important, especially when Ethereum wakes up from its slumber again. What problem does it solve? Well, it solves the problem of Ethereum being slow and expensive in terms of transaction fees. That's why it's also a strong 9 in that area. What about sustainability? Because it is based on Ethereum, it's already very energy efficient. That's very positive. That's why it's rated strongly at 9. What are the investors like? How strong is the capital of METIS? Here they are supported by DWF Labs. They have strong financial backers here, which is very positive. In this area, it's also rated strongly at 8. Who are the opponents? On one hand, there's Arbitrum, but also Optimism. They definitely have the focus and the advantage of modular scalability and a strong emphasis on privacy. All in all, a strong 8. What does the marketing of METIS look like in the end? Here, they are solidly positioned. They are, of course, active on various platforms in the social media space. Strong 8. Stop. If you appreciate such in-depth analyses, feel free to leave a like for me. That really helps my channel. Thank you very much for that. I upload up to 7 videos a week. If you don't want to miss them, subscribe to my channel now. Don't forget to activate the bell so that you are one of the first to see the analyses and then get a complete picture. And now let's continue right away. How simple is the idea behind METIS? And as a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, it's easy to understand. That's why it's a strong 9. What long-term vision does METIS actually have? Here, they obviously want to be the dominant layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum. We have a clear vision. Oh, so is METIS actually deflationary in terms of maximum supply? And yes, they have a maximum supply. That's why it's a strong 8. What does the fully diluted market capitalization look like? How well are you rated? And the valuation is definitely fair, in a fair range. That's why it's an 8. So how does the liquidity look? My metric shows a solid value here. That's why it's a 7. What did the token distribution look like? At METIS, they have a transparent distribution and seem to be thinking long term. That's why it's a strong 8 in this area. Then the number of token holders is kept as low as possible, and they are well positioned there. That's not too centralized. That's why it's a strong 8. What about the utility of the METIS token? Of course, there are voting rights, but also staking for transaction fees, of course. And of course, generally in the entire METIS ecosystem, strong 9. How strong is the METIS community? They are active on Twitter and have a strong community that is growing. In this area, a solid 8. What events are coming up in the future? I will link them here for you again. They definitely want to expand into new DeFi products here. They also want to generally expand the ecosystem. In this area, strong 8s. Then let's get to the result. METIS could become one of the key players for scaling Ethereum. With its Andromeda Layer 2 system, which combines security, scalability, and low fees, they are positioning themselves as a strong competitor in the Web3 space. With a limited supply, solid tokenomics, and a clear roadmap, they have strong potential in this area. Shall we take a look at more price predictions? In a bear case, $73 would be possible. In the normal scenario, $150. That would happen if stable adoption took place and more dApps were built. If massive growth happens and strong partnerships come, could reach up to $307. And if, in the end, METIS establishes itself as the leading Layer 2 solution for Ethereum, over $600 would be possible. METIS is competing here with really many Layer 2 solutions, all of which have their own use cases. The question now is who will ultimately prevail. I'll link all the other analyses done for you so that you can get a picture and answer the question for yourselves. If you're definitely for METIS, then you can buy METIS on my preferred exchange, which I link below. If you use the links, supports you, my channel. Thank you very much for that. And don't forget to always keep your altcoins on a hardware wallet. Which hardware wallet? I'll link my favorite one below. Now that you know the potential of METIS, I'll link you an altcoin up here that is also interesting. Especially in the gaming sector, this altcoin has me convinced. The gaming sector will have a strong narrative, so don't miss out on this altcoin. Have fun watching and see you in the next video.